Action, let's go. 저 건물을 찾으러.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, Mr. Vicky and all my friends. We are from Group 3. Will be present the results of our group journal review for the first presenter days.
Name jurnal dokumen titel internasional 2020. Abstrak e-commerce eliminate all national borders between countries and provide a new dimension to the internationalization process. Technological developments have made the study of electronic commerce in the international environment inevitable. The study highlights the possible and challenge of commerce and consequently the impact of this form of internationalization on company strategy. Chapter 1. The internationalization business strategy via e-commerce was the work that was designed for this research to understand how small and medium enterprise can expand internationally through e-commerce and how companies can have international penetration to the foreign market without having a physical presence. In the last years, the globalization phenomenon with the direct interchange of information between different parts of the world becomes a crucial factor for international trade and economic development. In this context, e-commerce emerged as one of the most practical and most widely used methods by consumers, allowing companies to produce global international expand with low cost. From a business standpoint, companies aim to take advantage of the opportunity that e-commerce provides. Companies can easily calculate sales effectiveness, marketing company, product mix, customer engagement, and effective fights by completing the range of analytic techniques. The study's primary purpose was the analysis the main theoretical contribution to internationalization, international models, e-commerce, and connected companies' international strategies. The main goal was to propose the methodology to obtain new empirical data to validate the research question. Thank you.
Thank you for the first presenter. I will continue the second material. 2. Literature review. 2.1 Internationalization. With the phenomenon of globalization, various changes have emerged in the international economic and global markets. The internationalization perspective has emerged from a different perspective due to technological advancement, the regulation of financial system, network society, and mega alliance nation between countries. Internationalization is usually defined as a firm strategy to expand its product and service across countries' border. Did Ireland and Auschwitz 27. 2007. The company's international and multicultural context can be distinguished between national firms, international firms, multinational firms, and global firms. Next, internationalization models. Several models and theories claim to explain the phenomenon of internationalization. The Uppsala model, named by the Swedish City Business School, is the internationalization model relying on learning and knowledge. It is one of the theories that analyze internationalization, considering the firm individually, starting that firms start by choosing the nearest markets with low market commitment. The model describes the internationalization process as gradual, cumulative, or incremental stage, sequential, evolutionary, and long-lasting. Next, digitalization and export management. Impact on research and capability. Digitalist companies are characterized by using internet networks, website, and mobile technology, which are the key driver of business expansion. Digitalization involves interconnection between a company, product or service, and human beings. It is an element that fosters the internationalization of companies. The integration of digital technology requires massive investment and the transformation of internal practice. Digitalization affects firms' organizational strategy and provides new expansion opportunities. Next, e-commerce evolution and the different types of e-commerce. The development of the internet and the broadband networks raise the number and value of transaction. Conclude electronically. The concept of electronic e-commerce was introduced, and e-commerce can be defined as the use of electronic network, computer-based technology to bring new service, product, or ideas to market to increase business action. Next, main advantage of e-commerce. The online interaction and distribution of real-time data available in the e-commerce environment have helped companies understand their customers' needs better and faster. The advantage of customization is that it further strengthens the user experience by inviting them to become partners in the goods creation process. Investing in robust and coordinated digital system enable markets to gather actionable data, fast and efficiently test product and marketing campaigns, and set them with minimum effort. The speed of development is quicker online than offline. Moreover, personalization has to be on retailers' technology roadmap to obtain significant competitive edge. By adding value for the customer, customers will accept to pay a premium for customized items and consequently increase the customer's loyalty. Next will be continue on third presenter.
Okay, thank you. Next, cross-border trade challenge. Electronic business development faces a number of challenges involving consumer infrastructure, regulation, and the economy. These challenges include customer concern about the online shopping experience, data security and payment system, and the administration
innovation, coordination, and adapting to legal, economy, and cultural difference. Next, economy business model. Company using e-commerce integrate online media and communication, create new business models, and choose strategy that reflects activity, partner, product, and interaction with customer. E-commerce is revolution business model by offering new way of marketing products. Next, aerating. The net for logistic respond to the challenge of global trade and the growth of e-commerce, changes in the supply chains paradigm by e-commerce, creating the need for new logistic service, advantage of tailing for shopping convenience, global reach and cost efficiency, security and privacy challenge need to be addressed in tailing business, such as depend on customer perception of service quality, ensure features website, present positive relationship and customer transaction are key in competitive writing. Next, a market the potential of the interest market. Technology and the internet are now used in market, allowing companies to sell, distribute, and interact with hospital contact and marketing strategy combined traditional and technology approaches, creating interactive and flexible media. Although it is necessary to be careful of the risk of brand control to leverage customer involvement. Optimizing online marketing requires developing capability and goal according to this characteristic. Next, in the importance of brand equity in markets, strategy in the positive business environment, especially in the context of e-commerce. The education includes an introduction to brand positive and value, the role of online marketing in building relationship with customer and the need for use in strengthening brand. Next, among brand creation, profit new opportunities for market with unique expression and customer management, social media support, long-term relationship, customer contribution, and evolution of behavior pattern. With low technology barrier, company can communicate global, carry on branding, and get product feedback. Social network are not only about improving customer relationship but also opening up sales and innovation opportunities for S and AS with rapid growth potential. Thank you.
Thank you for our presenter. Next, we continue our presenter.
Okay, thanks. Influencer marketing. Influencer marketing is a marketing strategy that is increasingly popular in the digital era. Digital influencers are emerging as a link between brand and consumer, enabling companies to build a social presence on this network that allows them to connect together engagement with consumer and set their experience so that they feel emotionally connect to the brand and willing to help them their work. Websites are one of the important is a space in a company internalization strategy for e-commerce. Formulation strategy. Strategy formulation include situation analysis, strategy formulation, and implementation plan. In the context of company internalization through the e-commerce, formulation strategy can help company to expand market internalization and enhance profit. Analyzing the station in the context of company internalization through e-commerce, situation analysis can help companies understand international market and determine approach strategy for expanding business globally. Planning strategy. A good planning strategy can help a company to export market internalization and incur profit. In the context of company internalization through e-commerce, strategy planning can help companies determine the steps they must take to expand their business globally. Organization innovative can be a factor in achieving success. In the context to company internalization of e-commerce, organization innovative can help companies to adapt to market and technology change to remain competitive in the global market. Knowledge management. Knowledge management can be an important for in expand a business globally in the context of company internalization through e-commerce. Knowledge management can help company to manage to knowledge and information need to effort in international market. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks for presenter. Next, we will continue on presenter.
Okay, thanks. The main title utilize e-commerce as a catalyst for enhancing business efficiency, communication, and internationalization. The study aims to investigate the impacts of e-commerce on the relationship between brand and e-commerce social network. For hypotheses are presented suggestion that internationalization, diversification, innovation, legal relations of external partners, and the influence of social network and brand and consumer relationship are interconnected factors. Next, the cluster outlines a strategy approach in incorporating existing literature and implementation data, enhancing qualitative investigation. It aims to infer the meaning and perspective in online e-commerce for Portuguese mission. The three dimensions: motivation, collection, and adaptation of marketing strategies with the study. SME structured into few points
Customize a question as the data collection method, allowing depth and reliability while exploring themes like brand identity, online advantages, sub-progression, and digital marketing strategy. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for fifth presenter. Next will be continue our sixth presenter.
Okay, thank you. Chapter 5, Data Analysis, Sample Profile Characterization, Interview. This research sample focused on a selection to explore the commercialization of e-commerce among properties, seeking international expansion. Using semi-structured qualitative methods, the research contacted around 13 companies via internet searches and email. 5 interviews were conducted with marketing managers or company owners using telematic or written interview. This research objective includes understanding the international market operation of different sectors. The interviews were recorded and tabled to present the company profile, sector of activity, business volume, year of organization, and number of employees. Next, text mining. Interview findings reveal a focus on text mining, emphasizing keywords like awareness, international, and innovation. This highlights a strategic emphasis on branding, global expansion, and innovation for competition. Advantage and sustainability. The word called in table 4 underscores marketing internationalization strategy and online presence as crucial for corporate success, linking to positive export outcomes. Next, word association. Word association, the second method of text mining, emphasizes word association for concept understanding. The awareness analysis shows a focus on increasing brand and profitability through e-commerce. Next, text correlation, mapping, and user analysis. Text correlation is crucial in analysis for task-click retrieval, keyword expression, and clustering. Mapping tools are now used in education to mention critical structure, visual relationship, historical tools like flow charts pave the way. Clustering organizes the for intuitive navigation. The case study reveals trends in internationalization, emphasizing e-commerce benefits. Subgraph highlight the role of social media and influencer in digital marketing. Logistical challenge and competition emerge as barriers to e-commerce expansion, necessitating adaptive strategies. Next, online survey. In the second method, online survey involved a random sample of 172 individuals aged 70 to 56 with diverse educational qualification. Next, age group. Of the 172 respondents, the majority, 57%, were aged 70 until 25 years, 34% were aged 26 until 30 years, and 9% were aged 35 until 56 years. In terms of education, 73% have a high academic degree, while 27% have a high school education. Based on gender, 56% of respondents were women and 44% men. So the majority are aged 70 until 25 years with a higher education background. The questionnaire focused on respondent relationship with e-commerce and the importance of social media and digital influence from the consumer perspective. Next, descriptive analysis. Consumer relationship with e-commerce. The study surveyed respondents on their e-commerce experience. 82% made online purchases, with 100% emphasizing a website importance Important 63% explicit fear of online shopping. Shipping order issues 34%, payment with 29%, fraud concern 27%, and personal data risk 12%. Overall, 60% show a high propensity for online shopping, 30% afraid, and 18% had a waiting information, mostly 20 until 30-year-old males. The trend indicates increasing online purchasing, attributed to the new generation growing understanding of its benefits. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for 6%. Next, we will continue on 7%.
Okay, thank you. Social media network. Survey finding shows 91% of respondents frequently uses social network, with 67% discovering product through followed brands. Notable 84% were influenced to purchase by brand on social media. About 94% product feedback kemudian. Yet only 60% read review of them. Reliability analysis. Cronbach Alpha in the reliability analysis, Cronbach Alpha was employed to assess the internal consistency of collected questionnaire data on e-commerce and social media engagement. Utilizing SPSS version 20, the Cronbach Alpha value for receipt of item related to engagement in social media network and customer satisfaction was 0,736, indicating get reliability. Person correlation analysis. Person correlation confusion analysis relates a strong positive correlation between tag and the social media user 0,172 and influencer 0,165. A strong negative correlation existed between tag and website user limit 0,29. Chapter 6 Finding and conclusion. This part is dedicated to the analysis of the data was for the purpose of the research. However, the decision to internationalize using e-commerce depended on several endogenous and exogenous factors of the company. Electronic commerce remains an emerging distribution channel worldwide. The use of e-commerce in the internationalization process reorganizes and intensifies its level of innovation in a world characterized by globalized competition. Innovation is indispensable. 3. The need to use external intermediary and partner is changed with e-commerce in the internationalization process. As mentioned before, several obstacles may arise in the internationalization process that hinder companies' good performance and expansion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for several presenter. Next, we will be continuing on last presenter.
Thank you. I will continue on chapter 7. Chapter 7. Conclusion and recommendation. The internationalization of Portuguese companies through the adoption of e-commerce for internationalization was a topic that is not purely explored in the literature. Thus, this study main purpose is to add value to the literature and help managers of companies or even companies that want to enter this market. By identifying the factors that influence the rapid internationalization of Portuguese companies through the adoption of e-commerce, our study objective was to verify whether or not Portuguese companies will achieve this faster internationalization. By using the survey questionnaire, it can be assumed that the results obtained were in agreement with the literature used to support this model. According to the result obtained, e-commerce allows us to enhance company innovation capabilities, significantly increasing its performance at a global level. The conclusion reached regarding the analyzed factors allow professionals to apply in their e-commerce business the elements that remove the obstacles encountered and that by developing consumer confidence contribute positively to the growth of their e-commerce business. Next, last chapter 8, research limitation. Despite the important contribution provided by the present investigation, it is possible to identify a set of elements that constitute limitation in the context of the present study. The main limitation identified refers to the sample use, insofar as having been governed by confinement criteria. There was a very small number of responses in the interviews. It is understood that a more comprehensive sample and governed by different criteria could consequently provide wider results and lead to a better understanding of the subject under study. The second limitation identified relates to how the questionnaire survey use was distributed, which was made available online and consequently is only accessible to individuals with access to the internet, thus constituting a restriction on the collection of responses. Finally, it is considered relevant to suggest a development of research that aims to observe in a competitive way the determinants of trust in consumers who buy online and individuals who have never done so. Based on the limitation of the present study presented, it is considered relevant to present suggestion to future investigation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the last presenter. Thank you for the attention. This material we will close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.